What's good with y'all, man? It's the God. Much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance to all. Right here, man. Shout out to the Hawks and the Atlanta Hawks and the Detroit Pistons. Amazing game. Came down to the final finish. Hey, man, that Hawks team, man. Risha Shea, Onyeka Okongwu, I think that's how you pronounce it. Jalen Johnson, Nikhil Alexander Walker, like all of those guys on the court. Dyson Daniels, you know what I'm saying? I like the way they were playing from the first quarter all the way to the end. Moving the ball, um, cutting. Like the only thing that they were getting killed on was the glass. You know what I'm saying? And down the stretch of that game, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, this team, this Atlanta Hawks team, missing a Trae Young, missing a Porzingis. I really like how they look. They have a lot of athletes. They can get out in transition. They can finish strong over multiple like defenders. Jalen Johnson, man, he's nice, and Nikhil Alexander Walker, they're nice. You just saw late in the fourth quarter, the offense kind of came to a halt, and that's where you kind of need your superstar players, as in like a guy like Trae Young. So I hope when he comes back, you know what I'm saying, they don't go back to playing a lot of Trae Young, run everything ball, and they just keep moving the ball, and Trae Young find a way to integrate his superstardom or stardom, you know what I'm saying, into the system of what they're doing and what they got going. Because, man, I really think if they do the right things, Porzingis comes back healthy, and they do the right things, I really think this team can be a dangerous team in the Eastern Conference. But we'll just have to see if, Trae's willing to take that next step and really fall into what everybody on the court is doing and how they're doing it. But to slide over to the winners table, man, the Detroit Pistons, they just hold you off. You know what I'm saying? Like they kill you on the glass. I think they had like 20 offensive rebounds or something tonight, or like 17. They miss shots. They're not a very elite 3-point shooting team. Still a couple of sloppy turnovers from Cade tonight, but that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a work in progress. Man, Cade Cunningham in the fourth quarter, I think he had like 10 or 8 in the fourth. It was like back to back to back plays. He came down in like the meat and potatoes of the game, like in the heat of the moment, came down, knocked down 2 free throws, or knocked down, I think he knocked down 1 or 2 free throws. Then the next possession comes down, gets a layup, a pull-up jumper at the free throw line. And then last possession of the game to completely shut the Hawks out. Man, he comes down like I think he spun off of Dyson Daniels. He was deep near the hash mark, got to the cup between 2 defenders, reverse Lasky with the left hand on the left side of the glass in a clutch. It was tough. You know what I'm saying? He really knows how to get to his spot like late in the games when defenses tighten up, and that's really like playoff type basketball. So, man, Detroit did what they had to do tonight. They didn't have no crazy efficient night shooting, but they're not a super efficient 3-point shooting team. Tobias Harris didn't really shoot well from the field. Jenkins didn't really shoot well from the field at all. But like the impact that those guys have on the game, on the glass, their aggressiveness, them like attacking. You know what I'm saying? Earlier in the game in the first half, I saw a lot of ball movement, cutting, and then towards the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth, it seemed like they were going to create some separation, and they did. And shout out to the Hawks because they fought right back in the game in a tough away game in Detroit. Man, Rollins, Jenkins, Stewart, Jalen Duran, Asor Thompson made some big plays defensively as well. Cade Cunningham played good defense in the second half. And, man, they just came down to the home team defending their home court and just getting it done. So shout out to them, man. The Detroit team really is a nice team. I hope they can keep it up, keep building up. And, man, they can really be a dangerous team as well in the Eastern Conference. Man, they nice. But, hey, man, let me know what y'all thought about this game if y'all got to catch it. Much love, much infinite evolution. Love yourself always. Just a guy.